It's easy to have the will divide and to get him bad, yeah. Cheers, Mira. Thanks for the talk, and hello, Beardo. Beardo's good to have him around here because he's got a lot of history with the Mandalorians as well. So, oh yeah, spoilers. Might run into Mandalorians here. But also, Mira might be interesting because she was raised by Mandalorians. Yes, being Mira. Just changed my mind. Sorry, handmaiden. You don't have to get stronger anyway. Even though I just leveled her up.
Ready?
To be fair, that shows more shades of grey than most Star Wars content, certainly more than Rogue One. Yeah, definitely. Rogue One wasn't cool because it was light and, well, very grey. But I enjoyed it just because it was nice to know how they got the best star plans and stuff. I thought it was quite fun to watch. Intelligence, no. Constitution. She's got really high dex, so let's give her some more constitution. Also, it's probably good to have someone with very high demolition points on our team at the moment. Okay, repair, that's what we need. Actually, awareness as well. I got a very high repair skill, so not too bad for her to have it. Not have it. Dragon was marked as being more dark and morally grey, which it wasn't. Oh, really? Did it? Yes. Oh, yes, I remember that one scene. Okay, yeah. They kept showing that one scene that never actually made it into the movie, I think. Yeah, Rogue One wasn't grey at all. Like fine, but he already paid up that guy as being sort of ruthless. Yeah, I can't remember what his name was. The wheezing guy. Wheezing. All he did was kill one person with the strange tentacle beast, yeah. And he talks a lot about the bad things he did. Hidden Mandalorian anti-air turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost half of our troops to beasts streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down, cut off from command, and the thumping of the big guns hasn't died down for hours. Where are those damn Jedi? I'm here! Talked a lot about the bad things he did. Oh no, the love interest guy. Oh, that guy. I thought you were talking about Mr. Wheezing. Wheezing. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I know you're talking about the one he said he was raised as a spy or something. I think that was it. That's Pokemon? It is.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, it's that guy. So we found grass. So we found air. He did say report anything.
See what you got.
You like stories that are a bit more grey? Yeah, I think most people do. I mean, it is very fun to just have light against dark sometimes. Oh, we need to get HK for this fight. Beta, cheers, bruh. Actually, let's keep Beta on and take away Mirror. Just for now, because I think Beta is more useful than Mirror. Exile video as well, but a sequel story. Yeah. It might take a while. Definitely want him to have dexterity because he's using blasters, so. He's gonna have 0 computer use. Okay, that's pretty funny. Wait, why is he on the light? Wait, what? That's weird. I only just noticed that. He's dark in a level up screen, but he's on the light side on his character screen. Which one is it? Clearly a bug. It's like the droid alignment seems to be all be screwed up a bit somehow. He's conflicted. Yeah, we need to fix his programming. Okay. What other foot are we going to give you? Blaster rifle? Yes. System's failing, master. You could have probably done an auto level up and he would have been fine. Probably better than what I'm doing at the moment. I'm probably just screwing him up even more. Coin equals a heads be evil, else be good. 2-weapon fighting? I don't know if we're going to have him use 2 weapons. Close combat. That's probably good. This feat gives the droid the ability to speak with other droids who don't speak a sentient language. Why would that be there? Interesting. We'll probably get that in our dark side run. Actually, let's just give it to him. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it has some funny dialogue or something. As I say, in our dark side run, we'll definitely play with HK as much as we can. Why am I giving him awareness if he doesn't have demolitions? Oh, he does have demolitions. Never mind, I'm dumb. I don't even know what I'm doing with the characters, besides messing them up. Dun, 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 dun. We got a lot of leveling in this thing today. Well, I have. Hey, what do we have? We don't have anything for you. Impact armor? No, we want this. Actually, it has 1 less defense, but it's extra dexterity, so I'll put that on. Whoa, look at this thing. That seems pretty good. Droid agility. Jeez, look at this. Dexterity +3. His dexterity is probably like over 20 by now, if I put that on. We could put 2 on. That's amazing. Okay, what are we going to give you? Ion Striker, that's always good against droids, which we have now. Neural Scrambler. It's used to overload the victim's neural pathways to the point of loss of consciousness. That sounds fun. Technology is borrowed from the unit power repulse slopes and creates an artificial gravity wake around the droid, essentially randomizing the axis of gravity surrounding its enemies and slowing them to a crawl. We don't really need that because they're just going to stand there and fire at us. Typically used for long storage of perishable goods, these tools can be turned on human targets with reasonable certainty of the end outcome. The neural scambler will be fine. This one seems best for now. Probably never going to be that hard of a fight. Oh, there's 3 to 22. Let's do that. Okay, it's
ready to serve.
Let's go.
Acknowledgement.
What's going on?
Ready to serve. Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Yeah, they end up firing. HK can't fire on them though. But he needs to be here. I forgot that he can't fire either.
Oh!
Big surprise, right?
Oh!
Damn, this is actually gonna be
Optimal
difficult.
accuracy ratio achieved.
This thing's starting off, dude. Oh, I'm dead.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Ooh. So wait, they just said they can't fire instantly start firing. They can't fire on HK.
What's going on?
Because it triggers a self-harm because they're the same model. Something like that.
Diagonal.
Actually, Bear, can you use some iron grenades? That might be a good idea.
What's going on?
Do we have? Yes. Oh, that's my character. I'm smart.
Let's go.
There we go. Try buffing maybe? Oh, it should be fine.
Yeah?
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Damn it, go away. You fake cheaters.
Switching to
Let me handle this.
There's just so many of them.
assassination protocol initiated.
Okay. Have anything to say?
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Don't call you a fake cheater. I'm a real cheater. You don't have to call me master.
Statement.
What do you mean the end? Okay, but until you answer to me. Okay, what do you mean the end? But until you do, okay. That just keeps going in a circle. Okay. Let's get Mirror back on. Oh wow, a campfire, no one's here.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Great, just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Just chilling. What are you doing on Duxon?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Our ship crashed and we were forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
I'm not finished exploring yet.
You are coming with us. I'm supposed to escort you peacefully, but the alternative is quite acceptable. So your choice is, follow us as our guest, or see how Mandalorians have earned their reputation.
Take me to the camp then. Reputation is being crushed by a Jedi? Yeah. They're going extinct, they just don't know it yet. Ooh, Mandalorian sumo ring. A sumo circle.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Oh, you sound familiar. I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Thought Mandalore was a planet? It is. Why did you use Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
You wonder if he has any drugs for me? But even a real warrior knows when to not take drugs. Your camp looks like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
I'm trying to get to Onderon. Do you know how I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Grocery bags. Do you need any of those? How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
So there's nothing you can think of?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
What were you going to blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
Caches? What are in them?
The last months before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
How big are the caches?
Don't you think they
whoops.
tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
Yeah, I accidentally selected the option. Why didn't the Republic dig them out? How big are the caches?
They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
Okay. How would Canucks be a problem?
Canucks are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Okay.
What do you want?
Have I proven myself yet?
So far, you haven't done anything. Check back when you've done something worth my time.
That's fun.
What do you want?
Can you tell me about Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Who's in charge of Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
See now? Is Onderon part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, The Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
Why do you travel to Isis?
It's Mandalorian business, not yours.
Groceries. Can't you tell me more than that?
I could, but I don't know you. Once I get to know you, I might tell you more. But not now.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know about Onderon.
I don't blame you. They're a sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later.
It's like me talking about my people in South Africa. Bunch of sad people. Ooh, nice bedroom you've got.
What do you want?
Nothing. I'll be going. Okay, I can't look in his bedroom. Damn. So I actually haven't upgraded any of my weapons yet. I should probably do that sometime. Don't worry, I'll forget. Where is speed? There we go.
What do you want?
Get everyone that way?
Ah, just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
He has some sort of problem with me.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If it were up to me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special.
I am, and you better not forget it. I'm special! How'd you end up as quartermaster?
The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. There are many battles left in me, yet I'm relegated to this.
So how'd you wind up with the job?
My predecessor was loading equipment from Cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must have worked the double shift on that one. The old quartermaster was carrying out a load of blast converters and walked straight into a beam splitter. Pieces of them wound up all over. So I got the job, and here I am.
Can you tell me about the area?
It's bad enough I have to stand here and pass out supplies while the others go on patrol. I'm not going to disgrace myself further by being your guide. The only advice I'll give you is, when you're in the jungle, shoot anything that moves. Then shoot the things that don't move, just to be sure.
So you're saying I should have killed all of you first? Okay. Cheerio. I don't... Actually, let me check what he has quickly.
You again?
Got a violet crystal, a Mandalorian ripper. Is that some kind of... bot joke? Oh, what do they call it? A Mandalorian whoopee cushion. There we go. A war bowcaster, thermal detonator, drugs. Ooh, drugs are good. Don't do drugs. Let's not get anything. I think we're good for now. Can I get some weights or Vader's hands or something so he hits harder? I don't know.
Damn it. The jungle is
Hey,
taking
Zaka.
over. Alright, stand back.
He's the biggest Zaka in the camp.
Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
Want to bet? I've had some practice restoring computer systems if you need a hand.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle's sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Then let's get to work fixing it.
Seems just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find one?
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Canox ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance, but if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
So how do you propose I find it?
Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
There must be another way I can find a phase pulse converter.
We checked the cache manifests, and that's the only one that was in storage. It's probably the only working converter on this moon.
I'm probably the only working person on this planet. Okay. How do you propose I find it? Okay. This better be worth it. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Okay.
Damn it. The jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
No, I don't want to go to the jungle yet. We're still exploring. Oh yeah, the wires. Power wires here are damaged. It would take a lot of skill and parts to repair them. One part. Fix the broken wires. Success! Yeah, fix the broken wires. I am worthy! Mandalore.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
I fixed the broken power cables.
Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to that.
Sure, excuses. Mandalore, I am worthy. I'll fight by your side. My Australian accent is awful.
What do you want?
Am I worthy?
So far, you haven't done anything.
Hey, I fixed some power cables, dude. Jeez. Haven't done anything, my ass. He's just walking around pressing random buttons on terminals. Welcome back. I will.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. And you're planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Yep. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
Are you sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
I love Kumas. Why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I'll keep an eye out for the body. I'll take the equipment. You can have the body. How's that?
Our training hones us. The galaxy.
I think the Mandalorians still love Mandalorian lore from Knights of the Old Republic. Or Knights of the Old Republic took lore from the Extended Universe. I actually don't know which was first. I do know that Mandalorians probably have the biggest presence in the KOTOR games, I think. Okay, that's just a guard. Let's look at the telemetry crap. There. It's a workbench. I thought I needed to do something there. I just can't remember. Reprogram the core, 2 spikes. Core has been reprogrammed and fixed. I am worthy, Mandalore. Okay, let's do some Mandalorian sumo.